Hey guys, today we're gonna make a Pandora's battery which works on the PSP Slim or Fat, so you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. Okay, what you're gonna need for this tutorial is a fat battery, a flathead screwdriver. I used a mini one, an Exacto knife or an Swiss Army knife or something sharp to cut open the battery, and tape. You can use any kind of tape, masking, well, preferably you should probably use electric tape, but you can really use any tape you want. So first of all, we're gonna cut open the Sony battery. I suggest using only Sony batteries because other batteries tend to explode. Like third-party batteries, don't want to use those. Okay, so first of all, what we're gonna do, we're going to take the battery, and we're going to take our knife, open it up here, and we're going to cut along the edges, not on top. You do not want to cut on top because that's where all this stuff is for charging and all that crap. You do not want to cut up there. So we're just going to cut along the sides for a little bit. This takes a long time, and I pre-cut it a little bit, so this won't take as long. So do not cut on top, never on top. And what you're doing is cutting so you get past just the plastic part. You do not want to penetrate the battery or you're pretty much screwed. So you've been cutting for a while, right? And then what's going to happen is this should just, well, you can take your screwdriver here, pop on one side, get it off there, and then you're going to have your battery and your battery cap. You can just take this and just throw it to the side, whatever you want to do. Okay, the next step is to look at the circuit board. On the circuit board, you will find a chip, this chip right here. Not the big one, not this other small one, not any of these, none of this stuff up top. Not the big one, but there's a small one. You're going to see some 4 letters here. I, C, 0, and 4. And you're going to see that there's 4 prongs going to each of the letters. 1 prong for each of the letters. And you're going to take the one under 4 and you're just going to pry it out. Make sure it's all the way out. Make sure or you can just cut it with your Swiss Army knife or whatever you have. You just kind of pry it out there, cut it up, whatever you need to do. Do not cut anything else. That's very, very bad if you cut other wires here. That's just horrible. Just don't do that. So, you've been cutting at 4 for a while. You got it. And there you go, you got a Pandora's battery, but you ain't gonna put your battery in like this, are you? No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the cap, put it back on, and we're gonna take our tape. I don't know how much tape I have left, but, and just put it on here and tape it up so it doesn't come apart, because you don't want it to come apart when you're installing custom firmware or anything. That wouldn't be fun, especially if you're doing it at a Slim, because in the Slim you have to have your cap taken off. So anyways, there's your Pandora's battery, I guess. Homemade, easy, cheap, especially if you just got it from your original PSP. But you should have an extra battery, because I don't think you can make this one back into the original battery. Like, you can't make it from a Pandora to the original battery. So you should have an extra battery. So this would be your Pandora's battery. So there's your tutorial on how to make a Pandora's battery.